Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. What do you think about the formation here, Jim?
Yeah, Peter, and I would say that this setup is probably mostly geared to the front three. I think keeping them busy with chances is obviously a responsibility for everyone else in the team, so the midfield four in particular are keen to get on the front foot and play their part. The back three have just got to get on with it, and at times they are left a little exposed.
Massive leap! Harmlessly behind.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Brahim Diaz plays it out to the wing. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Brahim Diaz goes looking. Looks to clip it forward. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Out to the right. Chance!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Brahim Diaz. He gets past his man. Shot at goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with. It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well,
he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Top save! That shot was travelling. They've played it short. Germany given another corner. And it's been taken short. Shoots! Fair effort, he reacted well.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases the chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Gets it back. And that's been won straight back. Hoists it forward. Brahim Diaz. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And help's available out wide. In with a header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
This was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it.
Nicely measured pass. Going through, he's had a shot! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Looks to dink one in. Cut out in the nick of time. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
Yeah, those longer balls forward are definitely having more of an impact, something that should have been resorted to before now.
Oh, great ball! And it's played forward. He'll hit it! Oh, that is very close.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's the chance to counter.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. It's a throw. Brahim Diaz. And that's been levered clear. It's an entertaining game, this. Both teams have had chances, but it is still 0-0. He's got options out wide. They get a throw in. Half-time getting close now. Brahim Diaz. Forward it goes. Could cross it. Gets up to head it! And the referee brings the first half to a close. So now the team has broken through. Certainly not for the want of tries. It's been an interesting game up to now. but still goals. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Yeah, and despite the scoreline, it's clear who the better side is when it comes to chances. If this is the trend that's going to continue, then there's only going to be one winner here, and I don't think it's going to take too much improvement for it to happen.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Oh, shooting chance! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little back there to indicate what was coming.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now the counter. Cuts it out.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Hoists it forward. Good idea, just poorly executed. Brahim Diaz. And it's played forward. What a throw in. Brahim Diaz. Just brushed off the ball there. Well, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And it's played forward. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. It's on a plate, goes for goal! Just off target.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
Plays it out to the flank. Chooses to go back. Nil-nil the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. Brahim Diaz goes for goal! No mistake! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
A 1-0 lead established.
The perfect display, and the old saying comes to mind, when the going gets tough, etc.
Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. And he's cut it out.
Germany are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
There's a long ball, well positioned to make that interception. Gone back to the keeper. Keeper's got good distance on that. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And it's got through. And that's a throw-in. Germany making consecutive changes here.
You know, he can't really have any complaints at being withdrawn. There must have been at least 5 efforts at goal that were on
Chance! It's in! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Morocco grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
Back into the middle. Danger averted for now. Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz has a goal! Hoists it forward. Out for a throw. Morocco have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done. Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. Germany have it back and they can go again. And the counter is on. Played out to the right. Brahim Diaz, and the finish! And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling clear here.
Morocco are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Time for a change in personnel. Morocco take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Morocco a class apart, opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?